Earlier this year, SpaceX chief, Elon Musk, announced that he was planning to send Dragon to Mars as soon as 2018. However, until now there was little in the way of details of the plans. Mr. Musk has now shed light on his ambitions to send an unmanned spaceship to the Red Planet, which he believes could become a regular cargo route running every 26 months. Speaking to the Washington Post, Mr. Musk, who is the chief executive of SpaceX, drew parallels between people crossing the oceans in centuries past to unknown worlds. He said that the journey to Mars was going to be hard, risky, dangerous and difficult. However, he was confident people would still sign up to go because just as with the establishment of the English colonies, there are people who love that. They want to be the pioneers. However, before SpaceX can begin to send people to the Red Planet, unmanned travel and a supply chain must be developed successfully. Mr. Musk said, "Essentially what we're saying is we're establishing a cargo route to Mars. It's a regular cargo route. You can count on it. It's going to happen every 26 months. Like a train leaving the station. And if scientists around the world know that they can count on that, and it's going to be inexpensive, relatively speaking compared to anything in the past, then they will plan accordingly and come up with a lot of great experiments. The mission is private and will not be funded by the US government or NASA. However, NASA has previously said it would provide technical support for the 2018 mission. Separately, NASA is also studying the effects of long-term spaceflight on the human body, and has announced plans to send people to Mars by the 2030s. It is currently unclear how people would survive the long journey of a year or more in space, needing adequate food and water and protection from space radiation during the trip. Mr. Musk has previously spoken of his vision of creating a colony of 1 million Earthlings on Mars, in order to make humanity multiplanetary and avoid the risk of extinction on Earth. His most recent feats include managing to return the first stage of SpaceX's Falcon 9 rockets to an upright landing on water and on solid ground, as part of his effort to make rockets that are as reusable as airplanes. Speaking about his plans, he said, "This is going to be mind-blowing. I'm so tempted to talk more about the details of it. But I have to restrain myself. It's dangerous and probably people will die, and they'll know that," he continued. "And then they'll pave the way, and ultimately it will be very safe to go to Mars, and it will very comfortable. But that will be many years in the future.